So you're joining me in the air. I had a microphone problem. We're just tracking towards Dairy House Farm because MEGZ is going for a check flight with somebody who hires her off an instructor base there. So we're just heading over there now, and it's only a 5-minute flight, so we're not far off at all. We're probably a couple of miles away now from joining them on base at Dairy House. So I'll switch the radio over. Dairy House traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu inbound from the northwest, approximately 2 miles to run. So T's and P's are all good. I can see roughly where Dairy House is now on the nose. Although I do usually have a bit of trouble finding it. I'm just looking for the solar farm now. It's always a good good guide. There it is. I'll climb up a little bit, give them a bit of space. Just double check the wind. There wasn't any when we left, but let's have a double check. You can see the school plane on the ground, which is good. There's no wind at all, so Dairy House traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu joining downwind for runway 30. So we'll join on a downwind leg here. Lose a bit of height first of all. Now then, it's quite important to slow down early on this strip because it's an interesting approach. So we'll get the first stage of flap out now. Dairy House traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu, base runway 30. So you just got to watch. You got to watch your cow flap close. You just got to watch your height as well coming in. It's very easy to get too high when you're trying to squeeze around the outskirts of the town. So we'll get the third stage out now. Dairy House traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu, final runway 30. And then I find the easiest way to come in here is to kind of curve it in on a little bit of a side slip. There's a bit of height here. We've got a decent side slip going on. Airspeed's good. Airspeed's fine. Clear the tree first of all. We're down. That's away. That wasn't bad at all. So I'll get MEGZ parked up next to Bravo Echo, which is over there, which is the plane that I learnt on, and then we'll well, I'm going to catch up with you shortly after this lesson that's been on. But yeah, just shy of 5 minutes that was. We're on the ground at Dairy House Farm. We're just about to leave. We're going to taxi down to the bottom of, or the beginning of runway 30 and head back to Ashcroft. John's done his conversion now, so he's all ready to go and fly MEGZ at his leisure. It's quite gusty actually, to be fair. It's gusting about 10 to 12 knots at the moment across the strip, so That gives me an indication that we're going to have a degree of crosswind when we get back to Ashcroft as well. Not quite as steep as it is here, but we should be fine. So, flaps set, trim is set, temperatures and pressures are all good. Very good to go. Let's wait for that aircraft that's just going over the end of the runway. Didn't spot that one. There's a helicopter over there as well. Dairy House traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu, taking off runway 30. It's only a short hop back now. In fact, I can already see Ashcroft. Ashcroft traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu, inbound from the south east, approximately 2 miles to run. T's and P's are all good. Now then, where are you, Ashcroft? It's always coming from this direction. I have a problem spotting the airfield. There we go, I've found it now. So we'll go and have a nosy and see what the wind's doing over there. It's quite thermic today actually. Whoa! Gusty, I'd say, actually, more than thermic. It's definitely gusty. Let's go and have a look what those windsocks are doing now. I reckon we'll be on runway 27 myself. Let's get these off, shall we? Those down there. Yeah, it looks like 27 to me, more or less. Yeah. Ashcroft traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu, descending dead side, runway 27. Ashcroft traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu, downwind, runway 27. Ashcroft traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu, base, runway 27. Ashcroft traffic, Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu, final 27.